Welcome everybody to Friday's meditation on gratitude. We're going to start in just one moment. I'm going to allow people to sign in and I'll be right back. All right, welcome. We're going to get started. I had a reading that was pretty good for today, for gratitude, I believe. It's a real quick one. Let's see. I've never felt a pain that didn't bear a blessing. Nice and simple there today. I've never felt a pain that didn't bear a blessing. From someone named Jean Dudson Hoffman. Which is true because when we focus on gratitude, very often I think of things I'm grateful for. And many of the things, it's easy to take things for granted that we're thankful for until something happens to one of them, right? Or we lose something, or something happens that takes something away from us, or that type of thing. We realize how much gratitude we had for those things. So I believe that, and for me in my life, any obstacle that I've overcome has been one of the biggest blessings, even though it sucked to go through it. We talked about embracing the suck a couple weeks ago. When something crappy's going on and you just gotta take it in and get through it. For me anyway, all of those experiences, no matter what they are, have led me to the biggest blessings in my life. So let's go ahead. We're going to focus on gratitude today. We're going to talk about something, a centering thought. So when we get distracted, if at all during today's meditation, we have a centering thought, and that centering thought is I am grateful. So let's get ready to meditate. Let's find our spot. Let's close our eyes. And let's just begin to mindfully breathe. And just getting in touch with our inhales and our exhales. Letting go of any distractions, any thoughts or noises, sounds. Any type of distraction at all we have to do is acknowledge we're distracted and exhale it away. Even if we have to do that over and over again. Just becoming more and more in touch with the cycle of our breath. Relaxing every bit we can with every exhale, just sinking deeper into a state of relaxation. As our bodies are beginning to relax and slow down, let's start to focus on our gratitude for today's meditation. And we can focus on individual images of things we're grateful for, or the same thought over and over, just breathing that in, whatever thought that might be, and out. We could also just focus on our breath and just enjoy these moments of relaxation. And if we do that and we get distracted, just return to the centering thought of I am grateful during this meditation. So I'm going to remain quiet. I'll watch the time and I'll bring us back when it's time to wrap up. Enjoy. So we'll take a few more breaths together. Just focusing that indeed we are grateful, and know that we could tap into this at any point today that we need to remind ourselves that we have so many things to be grateful for. And just by taking a few moments of breath, we'll have a few moments of peace as well. So I'm going to finish off by reading a paragraph to what I found today. So again, what we started with was, I've never felt a pain that didn't bear a blessing. Then there's a paragraph here that says, as cries are absorbed into silence, as the sun always rises just when the night seems like it will never end, as the sky holds everything flying and everything falling, there is something indestructible at the center of each of us. Though the pain of being transformed and rearranged while still alive often feels unbearable. But getting through all of the things we have to get through in life, all the transformations, all the obstacles, all the hard times, always, not always, but depending on our outlook on it, can lead us to beautiful things. Share with you just one quick story. I did a silent retreat once where you checked in and you could not speak. And one of the nights we had to stay awake all night outdoors. It was nice weather. And we had to find a spot to sit throughout the entire night. And we could not take a break from there and go anywhere. We had to sit in our spot of silence until we saw the first glimpse of sunlight coming up. And so it was one of the most enduring nights waiting. And it says it right here. As the sun always rises just when the night seems like it will never end. Well, I had one of those nights. And if anyone knows Pat or knew Pat Mullen, he and I shared the same experience on different retreats. But we both had to do that experience. We shared what it just did to our soul, what it did to our minds, and how all we kept thinking about for the first part of it was like, I can't wait to go to bed. I can't wait to go to bed. We were waiting for that first sliver of light. And then that first sliver of light came and we knew, okay, this is over, but this is going to be beautiful. We can't go to sleep yet. We need to see the sun rise. And the whole experience was amazing. So when I read this passage today, it made me think of that night in my life that seemed to go on forever. So I just wanted to share that with you because it was just another thing that I was forced to go through on this retreat that turned out to be one of the most beautiful memories that will last. And it connected me with Pat too, so that's a connection we had together. And just a beautiful experience, that there's always light coming if we allow that light. And sometimes be patient enough, embrace the suck enough to get to that light. So on that, I'm grateful for all of you. Thank you, Meredith. I'm grateful for you as well. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care, everybody.